Yo, what's up, guys? This your boy Chico here. And as in my last video, I was talking about Naruto versus DBZ. That video link will be in the description below. But this week, I want to talk about this. Today, I want to talk about something. And since Naruto the series is over, you know, the manga's over, and they starting up a new thing from Boruto. Well, Boruto, whatever. So I wanted to talk about something that's kind of been like bothering me about the whole Naruto series is how it's ended, right? Now, from the beginning of Shippuden, it always been about. If anybody who watched Naruto, they know from the beginning of Shippuden, it always been about Sasuke. Always been about finding Sasuke, finding Sasuke, finding Sasuke. Then the whole they taking Jinchurikens, right? So if you like, it was about finding Sasuke and then the whole they killing Jinchurikens, right? And then next thing you know, we found out later that Madara is involved. Now that was the best villain of the whole Naruto universe, right? Madara was super powerful, super strong, like everything he did was just awesome, like, and Madara was like that villain, like that you thought that was gonna be like the, you know, the end villain. But then Kaguya came, and that's what this is video about. Why was Kaguya, or whatever the chick name is, why was she the final villain? That's the main thing. Why was she the final villain? Because she didn't have no, like, death or anything into her, right? Granted, they did play some fillers to give her some more of a backstory, but she was just like randomly showed up and says, I want chakra. I want my chakra. Y'all took my chakra. Give me back my chakra. That's it. Like, she had no depth. She had nothing into her. Like, Madara had a plan since the beginning. First of all, Madara hated the Senjus just because they killed the brother, and then there was a big war and stuff like that at the time. Like, it was a clan versus clan. And then, you know, Madara didn't feel respected, so he left, and, you know, this Uchihas in general, like, there was a big backstory. There was so much in depth, so much character development into Madara. And I was like, yo, Madara is such an awesome villain. Like, if you watch Shippuden, you remember that time when Guy opened up all 8 gates, and he opened up the 8 gates of death, and he kicked Madara so hard that Madara almost died. We all remember that feeling. Like, when we seen that, we were like, yo. And then, like, that feeling when Madara was like, nigga, I'm the strongest alive. Lubo. Like, this nigga said, this jutsu is the strongest jutsu on earth. Limbo. Like, that was that feeling, yo. When that nigga went to limbo, like, Madara was just that nigga. The fact that Madara wanted to be the best Pokemon master in the world, trying to catch all 9-tailed beasts. My man Madara was that nigga. And for him to die the way how he died, and for this new quote-unquote villain who really didn't have no backstory or no substance to come to her, to be the final villain in Naruto is so stupid. Like, me personally, the thing is, and here's the thing, Madara killed thousands of people. Thousands. Kaguya have no bodies underneath her belt. And some people would say, well, Obito kind of counts, but Obito doesn't count because Obito was already dying before that happened. Yo, how are you the best villain or the greatest or the most powerful villain in the Naruto universe, but you not kill one person? And, like, that's so stupid. Like, it's so stupid. Like, Madara was like the pinnacle. I think to date, Madara was maybe one of the best villains in anime history. And I know I'm going on a limb because there's a lot of good villains. But Madara to me was one of them villains in anime that he was so close to succeeding, but he died a crappy death. How did he die again? What, Black Zeus just like what? He Black Zeus like just cracked his neck up with something stupid how Madara died. And it was so dumb, yo. It's like you have all this backstory. Madara was loved. At one point, Madara was loved, then was hated, then reconciled. Like, Madara has so much story to him. And then the fact that you just throw all of that way for some little chick with blonde eyes to say, I want my chakra back, it was so stupid, yo. And like, that's one of the biggest gripes I have about this Naruto, like the ending of Naruto. It was just because of the whole fact that you built up this person so much. He has so much lore behind him. Madara have so much lore behind him that you build him up just for him to die a pitiful death. And not only that, he's not the last villain. Like, I would have been so much happier if Madara just would have went up another level. Because after he became the Ten Tails, Jinchurikin, if he would have went up one more level, like if Black Zeus would have gave him a little bit more power or something like that, and Madara was the final person, that would have been awesome, yo. Like, think about it. Madara had some of the best fights with Hashirama, against Naruto, against Killer Bee. Madara has some of the best fights, yo. Like, and the simple fact that he died the way how he died, and the simple fact that, like, they did I truly believe they did Madara dirty. Like, they really, really did Madara dirty. And that's stupid to me. Because, like, Madara was, like, that character that, like, I would say this. If it came to the point that Naruto was to lose, right? Let's say if the energy opponent, Naruto and everybody died, and the ultimate Agatsuki, whatever it was called, take place, I would have been okay with that. Just from the simple fact that Madara was that nigga. Like, Madara was that one villain, and I believe most other Naruto fans would agree with. Madara was that one villain that if it did take place that the villain did win the series, everybody would have been okay with it. Everybody single-handedly would have been okay with it, because Madara planned for years, even before his death. And then he had his plan working out even after his death. Like, Madara was the G, yo. Madara was that dude, yo. And for the fact that they did kill him off, I keep saying that, but the fact that they killed him off the way that they did, and they did stuff to him, like, it was just so stupid. Like, Kaguya is such a disappointment to me. Like, she really is. Like, Kaguya is such a disappointment to me, because she had no backstory, and like the fillers, like they did a little something for me, but they really didn't draw me into her. They really didn't, like, I really was like, yo, she's really the mother of all chakra. Like, this is her. Like, I didn't care. I was like, oh, she's like a white ghost and she cries. Oh, wow. Give me back my chakra. Atarabushi. What? Like, the jump was so stupid, yo. But yeah, that's just my little rant, because I'm just upset Naruto is over. You don't understand. Please. And the sad part about it is that Boruto is not. I've been reading some of the manga from Boruto, and it's not easy to digest. But that's on a whole nother video about Boruto. If you like this video, if I made you smile, think, or even think, if I made you smile, what am I gonna say? If I made you smile, think about, or made you feel some type of way in this video, please hit the like button. If you're new, please subscribe. And let's finish this conversation down in the comments below. This been your boy Chico. I'm out.